Pheasant 815 here with my Springfield Range Officer. You've seen a couple videos with this before. Today, I'm going to talk about something that happened to me at the range. I took my father out. I don't know if that video has been made by the time I put this one out, but we shot some SR-22, 22 pistol. We shot some Glock 17. It's a 9mm pistol, and we shot some of this one, 45 ACP, obviously, and we shot, I want to say we shot about 2 magazines. He was starting his 3rd magazine, so you can do the math there, that we only loaded him up to 7, so, but he got maybe 2 or 3 rounds off, and then I noticed when he was pulling it back in to look at the refocus before he pushed it back out to shoot, the sight looked a little off, and I wanted to show you guys this. Yeah, it had gone over like this. Maybe not quite that much, but yeah, like we could clearly tell, hardly any space, a lot more space. So I thought, well, let's push it back over, and that was really easy to move. So I pushed it over the other side, and what you're seeing now is basically what I'm seeing at the range. I'm going, well, it's supposed to be an adjustable rear sight. I understand that, but it's the screw here and here that does the windage and elevation, and yeah, this is not supposed to happen. It's got the dovetail there, and I honestly don't know what to do now. Sending it back to the factory seems to be maybe a overstep, although this is not supposed to happen with under 1,000. Well, I shot over 1,000 rounds, but within 1,000 rounds, I mean, the sight shouldn't come off. I mean, this is not acceptable craftsmanship, but again, I don't know if it's that big of a deal either. I think maybe it's simple to just pull it out and put a dot in there. So this is how easy I can actually push it all the way out. I pushed it out earlier, stuck it back in there, but you can see it's nice and clean. There you go. It's kind of wet almost. I can assure you it doesn't feel this shiny goo in there. It doesn't feel slick, so it doesn't feel like oil or anything. It feels kind of like a glue, really, which is what I'd expect it to feel like, I suppose. But yeah, kind of tacky, but yet not sticky. So it's got a gloss there. Parts are machined nice and smooth, but the sight, and again, you can see more of that sheen to it. Well, that stuff that I'm wiping off here doesn't feel even tacky, but there's a profile shot of it. So, yeah, the sights here appear to be, I was thinking it was all plastic over here, but now that I look at it closer, this is actually a metal sight, which is good, better quality than I actually thought, but not 100% sure what I should do. I'm going to guess if I got some Loctite, I should get the, I believe it's the blue Loctite, because the red you need heat to remove, and I don't know if that'd be the right choice, but maybe it is. If so, great. I have some red Loctite I used for my lawnmower. But maybe it's the, excuse my ignorance, maybe it's the blue Loctite. I think that's the right color, I'm not sure. But I put maybe a dot of it here in this little recess. Little dot here, circle. And maybe just put a dot on the bottom here and kind of rub it around and then slide it in and let it set for 24 hours. I think that's about how long they had me let my sights on my Glock 17 when I got new sights on there. I think they had me let it sit for 24 hours before I shot it, but maybe that's what to do. I don't know. So putting this question out there, I mean, I love this pistol. It shoots so accurately. Well, probably not currently without a sight on it, by guess and by golly. But and it seems to be machined really well, made really well, nice fit, functions great. Earlier on, some of my first videos, the problems with the jam probably had more to do with the ammunition, more to do with the magazines, and I know people say their magazines are great. Well, that's fine. That's just not my experience. But this I don't know is really I don't know, it's a fault of the pistol, but definitely should not have happened. So take that for what your mileage is. But I'm thinking just a dot of Loctite, but curious what you think. Anyway, Pheasant 815 out, and yeah, and needing a sight. Maybe this is a good time to put a different sight on, but I don't know. This is a target pistol, so a target sight's one of the big reasons I got it.